What is up, my friends? My name is EchoThruMe, and today we're going to be doing some live barch farming for you guys. As you all know, I recently got to Town Hall 10. It's time to farm, and well, that's what we're doing today. But before we get into that, take a look at this ship. This ship is obviously not supposed to be here. There's no water anywhere around. I saw this in one of Powerbang's videos, so I figured I'd show it in here as well. Definitely a glitch in the system, yet to be fixed, but kind of funny looking seeing the boat right there rather than having it on our home screen, which we'll get to in a moment, and you know, you could see it over there. Yeah, it's supposed to be right over here, but well, it's in our war map as well, which is not as accurate as it should be. But guys, like I said, we're going and doing some barch farming. As you guys know, barch farming is not about getting yourself any stars at all, really. It's about gaining loot. And if you take a look at my barch army, actually I don't even have it, I don't even have one set up. There you go. I will go in with 100 barbarians, 120 archers. A lot of times I don't even need to use all of them. It's a very inexpensive farming strategy, and well, it's not effective at getting stars, but it's very effective at getting loot. I'm gonna show you one of my replays first of a very good one. I think it's this last one over here. Yes, it is. Let's get into it really quickly, and then we'll do two live ones for you. So as you can see, this base has all of the elixir and gold in those pumps and mines on the outside. No resources are in those storages in the center, so you could easily pick away at all of the exterior mines and pumps. Just throw your barbarians in first, archers behind, and pick away at all of them, steal all the loot. And I believe in this one right here, I get all of the loot out of this base. Let's double time through it just so you guys don't have to sit here forever and watch, but I know that I get a ton of loot. I get a lot of that dark elixir too, because it's near the outside of those walls. So I believe I end up getting around 3,000 dark elixir and 300,000 gold and 300,000 elixir. Very profitable raid right here for a very, very inexpensive army composition. So we'll 4 times through the rest of it. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to my home base and I'm going to build up this army so I can tell you exactly how much it costs. It's one that runs without any spells. So as you guys can see, here we go. I brought in, yeah, over 300 gold, almost 400 elixir, and 3,600 dark. Lost 21 cups, but really when you're farming like this, you don't care about those cups. So let's do this. Let's go in here. I'm going to train troops. I'm gonna make an army. Let's get rid of my we'll get rid of this minor one completely. So if I train up 100 barbarians and then I train up 120 archers, it is going to cost me 68 elixir, 68,000 elixir to do this. Very inexpensive. And when you take a look, we're going to cancel that. When you take a look at my my dead base air, my Lunian, you're talking about 285,000 elixir for that Lunian attack. So much less expensive. I have some trained up right now. I'm going in with 100 and 120. I'll be back in a minute when I get to a nice base, ready to attack it and live with you. Before I go though, guys, I forgot to say thanks for coming down to the channel. I appreciate all you guys. Now let's get this live raid. Alright guys, my first find here is a pretty decent one. The first base I went to offers 200, almost 200 of each, plus 1,000 dark. Let's see what I can get. I could probably be stingy with my troops, so I'm going to go with a few barbarians, a few archers behind. That should take that out. Then I'm going to go with my line of barbarians right here. Line them all up with all the archers behind. There they go. They should take out all those storages. I'll throw a little extra in the center there to try and take out that dark drill right there. That should be working just fine. Yep, those archers are getting the job done. They're going to get all that dark from the drill. Beautiful. Now I have some of these barbarians. They made their way around the base, so I'll go with double fingers right there. And then I'll go with double finger archers. Try and get that done quickly. Take all that out. And those archers are shooting over the walls. Barbarians are not going to get through the wall, but they're acting as that meat shield, keeping those archers alive. Those barbarians can take a lot more heat than the archers can. As you can see, almost drained this base already. I could probably get one archer to pick away at that one. Use my my elixir wisely. And I'm going to throw the barbarians in right here. and I'll get all those archers in behind. They have to take out this king. Let's see if they can get it done. They should have no problem. They kind of swarm that king. So the barbarians are going in. Archer's going to shoot over that wall. Oh, there's some, I got to get a little meat shield going on there because, oh no, they got it done. They got it done. There's one more collector somewhere. Oh, it's this archer over here. Picking it away. I am going to get 100% of the loot out of this base. Not going to get a high percentage. I'm not even going to hit 30%, but like I said, I don't care about cups right now. I just want the loot, and I got it all. So we're going to surrender, go back home. Look at this grab. 209,000 gold, 192,000 elixir, and 1,000 dark elixir. Very, very easy profit right there. I sacrifice stars for the profit. Now if I take a look, I'm ready to go. What I'll do right here is I'll train up some more. So I'll train up a whole bunch of barbarians right here, and then I'm gonna go train up a bunch of archers as well. It doesn't need to be a perfect amount, guys. I just kind of go in with whatever, and we're gonna go into a second attack. I'll be right back. Alright guys, it looks like we have another one. This one is going to be a little bit more difficult. The resources are a little bit further behind the walls, but I should be able to get a good amount. So I'm going to start picking away at some of these exterior buildings, see what I can get rid of these camps. It's going to take a few minutes, but I'm going to let my barbarians go in here, take out all this with a few archers behind. Should take that out with no problem. I want to get that dark elixir right there. There's around 2,500 dark in this base, so let's try and get that. See if I can get in there. There we go, those right there and those right there. The archers are on it. Should be good. Take that drill, take that drill. There we go, I got all that dark. That's good. Okay, now I have another one right there and over here, so let's get rid of some of this right here. That should go. I'm gonna throw in the barbarians, throw in the archers behind, and hope that I can get all this gold and this dark elixir right there. I do have the mortar. The mortar makes these things tough, guys. That mortar really pounds on these hordes of troops, but I think that I have all that gold as well. Alright, so as you can see, I'm kind of picking away different sections of the base and just going in just like that. Now I'm gonna use my my king over here just to protect from all that, and then I'm gonna use my archers to go in there and take out all that all those defenses, and hopefully my king can get in there, and I want to try and take out those. Oh, get that archer tower out of there. Yeah, hopefully my king can break through and take out everything in that compartment right there. That would be really great, because that's gonna work out just fine. Beautiful. And then I'm gonna send my barbarians in over here, and I only have a few archers left, so I have to hope that they go in the right spot. I really want to get that those storages out of there. There's quite a bit of elixir in there. Let's see if I could even bust through the wall. If I can get them through. There's a lot of them going right there. I am going to leave a lot of that elixir, guys. I'm not going to be able to get in there to it, which is fine. I did get some decent loot out of this base. Look at that cannon just murdering those guys right there. Oh, look at that. My king is still in the base doing a little bit of work there in the center. I'll just let him go because I'm not going to need him for defense, I don't believe. So we'll just let him go until he expires, which is right there. And that's the end of it. I left a bit in the base, but I got 289 gold, 177 elixir, and a nice 2,325 dark. Not bad at all, guys, for those very inexpensive raids. So what I'll do, again, I'll go to some quick train, and I think I'm gonna train up a Loonian this time. Do something different. I'm not going to be doing that one with you guys. Maybe another time. I do like going in there with those loons and those minions, though. It's just a lot of fun, you know? And, well, that's been a hit, guys. That's all I'm going to go at with you guys today. Hope you enjoyed. Barch is the least expensive way to attack a base and get a lot of loot out of it. It definitely doesn't take much skill. You just have to kind of place those barbarians in front, archers behind, and just absorb all of the loot. Make sure that the collectors on the outside are on the outside of the base or directly over the walls, and be sure that they have loot in them. If they're empty, you're getting nothing. You want these bases that are kind of like dead bases or neglected bases that are just have a ton of loot in those collectors. You find those and you're gonna be in good shape, guys. A little sneak peek. CWL action. Bada Bing clan is taking on Immoral Thieves. This one starts in about 20 21 hours there. So I'm going to have a nice recap and a whole lot of highlights from this war when that's all done, which will be in about 2 days. So guys, be here for that. I hope that you enjoyed your stay here today. If you did, please subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it when you guys do that. And if you are already subscribed, guys, leave a comment below. If you don't want to talk to me on YouTube, hit me up on Twitter at EchoThroughMe. As all you guys know, I come out with this kind of content every single day, both Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. Let me know what kind of things you want to see. Like I said, brand new Town Hall 10, lots of farming, lots of building, lots of stuff to do. Right now I have my lab, Archer Queen, Spell Factory Barracks, and my clan castle going. In 11 hours I'll have a builder freed up, and I don't know really what I'm really going to go with right there, but I really want to get this dark barracks going to get my bowlers. But either way, guys, it's been fun. Thanks so much. I'll see all of you back here again tomorrow. Until then, be good.
Life.